So as with many of these Swift Escape models and probably many others, we've found that the bed rungs that come out, they slide across a plastic rail, and with the end piece sitting on the end of the plastic rail, a little bit of too much weight on the edge, and the plastic rail itself has broken. I know a lot of people have had that issue, and today I'm going to try and resolve that. So Tom, he's going to come and help us. He's handy with the woodwork, and so we've got a nice supporting rail that we're going to put underneath. So all of this just moves. So this, I think the furthest point is about there, and then all of this was just hanging. So a little bit too much weight on here, and now that ridge has cracked. Today, Tom from Van Life with T&G is with us today, and he's going to help us fit a couple of rails. Right, okay, so Tom's been busy with making these rails. I measured what I thought the dimensions were, and also the underneath of that rail is not flat, it's not horizontal. So I've tried to work out what the gradient is. I think I've got it pretty much close enough. So hopefully these rails are going to fit nice and snug and support the bottom of that rail.
So there's two lengths, because obviously one side longer than the other, but the most important bit was this angle here. We worked that out to be about 15 degrees. That's cut down there, and then we put a bit of a detail on there just to tidy it up a bit. So let's see how they go on. Okay. Not bad, that.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So we're going to try and screw that in from the inside so that the screw heads aren't visible.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see if we can get away with doing that. Make it look nice and tidy. Great, let's get cracking. Right, let's have some cushions out the way. So
You can see a bit more down there. It's just, however they've manufactured it, it's no wonder they always break. It's not even solid.
and I wonder whether it's worth taking these screws out.
I reckon it'll lift off, you know. Depends how invasive down that end's going to be.
That's going to be just a plinth on the top, so that could come out. This...
Well, it'll probably slide out from there, you know. So it'd just be that that piece of wood there.
Yeah. So, well, it's that 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 then.
5 screws.
That might make it easier for seeing about filling this end.
Yeah. No, something else.
There's something else. Is there another one right at that far end?
Oh, there's a screw upwards into the bottom of that rail, the plastic rail.
I tell you what, they want to use the stubby screwdriver to put it in.
Right, that should... Oh, hang on. Oh, these rungs are slid into that rail.
Ah, okay, right. Well, we can
There's a
slide
knobbly thing on the bottom of there.
Well, we can slide them out. I'll pull this way.
Oh, there's a notch cut out, or it broken out. But anyway, right, okay.
Probably be a right pain to get them back on, right? But
well, now it's out,
so
we can put
that
some no nails or something down the end.
Yeah.
So that is the end of. Oh, it's no focus. So that's the end of the extrusion that sits on the bed. So yeah, there's not a great deal of support in that. But anyway, what we'll try and do now that we've got this rail off is we'll try and squeeze some stuff, no nails or something, or silicone or something down that end to try and strengthen this up and give it some stability.
Could have at least made that solid. Not for the amount of weight they would have added.
Okay, so we're going to put some super glue on some aspects of this just to try and hold it together, and then squirt some mastic or something down the inside to give it some support. So let's get some of this in there.
Something's happened.
What is the matter with you?
How much you managed to get in?
Not a great deal. I'm going to try and inject a bit more. Kind of squidging out the sides.
Right, do you want this? Shall we put this? Because it wasn't, it was further that way.
It was.
But this one's neat up against there.
Okay. We might have to use different screw holes
Yeah.
because we might be a bit too close. What are you doing there, Tom?
Just countersinking the heads into the back. Just to make it look a little bit more tidy.
Cool.
Okay. Pretty close match.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Very good, well done. Thank you for that. And then we're going to do the other side.
Yep.
We'll make another rail to match the other side, and then hopefully that won't snap on that side.
Preventative.
Preventative maintenance and all that.
Okay.
Bit of wood.
Bit of wood.
Okay. Brilliant. So we need to put the bed rungs back in. This is always Krypton factor. Right? These are identical. Right, that's kind of in.
From the weight from the cushion.
There you go.
What's with all the poppet things on there? On the.
They are supposed to attach to the back wall.
Ah, right.
I think it's in case you go rallying in it or something, I don't know. So, nice new rail under there. Nice neat job. Thank you, Tom. Brilliant job. So thanks, Tom, and I'll leave a link to Tom's channel beneath, so you can go and have a look, see what he does. But yeah, hopefully that solved this problem. Certainly, hopefully made it so it's not going to get any worse. And we've got away with, at the moment, we've got away without replacing that rail, which I know is quite expensive. I think you can get them on eBay, but I know it's quite a lot of money. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's it. And we'll see you in the next video. But if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, give us a like. It really does help the channel. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.